I've established a kind of good relationship. Like, you know, I sort of know all the guys here now, and you know, Jason's been a really big supporter of the label that I'm running. So it only seemed natural, and like, you know, they've got a great selection of records. First pick of the bunch is the new Unthank record. It's by a Canadian guy called Leonard Croy, I think his name is. I don't know, I heard the sound clips on SoundCloud and was just really blown away, and pretty fucking amazing. Yeah, killer artwork by Lindsay, who does Firecracker and Unthank, and classical 10-inch style sort of artwork, and yeah, good record. Next one is Egyptian Lover. It's my favorite one by Egyptian Lover, called Girls. And yeah, I think like I heard this song, and like a couple of friends in Melbourne made a really weird YouTube video once where they like got in a living room and like played the song, and it's got this weird like thunder kind of thing going on in the song, and then yeah, they basically just like put on a strobe and like turned on the smoke machine and just danced to it, and it was just like this weird, like could have been viral video but wasn't. And yeah, I just like found out the song, and then yeah, just became obsessed with Egyptian Lover because like he's really hilarious. Like, I don't know, he's got a really funny Instagram too, so look him up. Third one I've got is Seven Heads, which is an Australian post-punk band. Released on Dark Entries, which have been doing really great reissues lately. They've done that new Patrick Cowley Muscle Up. They've done the School Days by Patrick Cowley, and yeah, their jobs are amazing. Like, you can see artwork is like pretty good, and you know, everything they've done. They've even done Space Woman, and yeah, I think they've really clocked the whole reissue game. And yeah, this one is just basically post-punk goodness, and yeah, I think very club label, and it sort of follows on to their Dead Eyes Open release, which was a bit of a hit this year for the post-punk heads. Next one is, I think it's Patrick Adams, who's responsible for pretty much all the best disco records from like 1973 to like the late 80s, and it's under his Cloud One alias, and it's Atmosphere Strut, and yeah, heavy plays by Floating Points and Fortet and all those stuff, and you know, this guy's like done so much for disco music, it's not funny. Like, if you looked up any disco record that's been a major hit, he probably had something to do with it. The next one is Mount Liberation Unlimited, which is out on my label. Sorry, it's a bit of a shameless plug, but yeah, this one of the guys in the band, Tom, two guys, and yeah, Tom's dating a girl from Australia, from a little town called Wollongong, which is just outside of Sydney, and yeah, we met a few years ago, and he's just been, you know, we just stayed in touch, and he was in a band, and you know, was into dance music but was more focusing on his band, and then in the last year or two he started showing me his Mount Liberation music, and he showed me that Clinton Space Funk, which kind of turned into like a pretty big hit, and yeah, we were just getting me and Fantastic Man were just starting up Superconscious, and yeah, we just told him like we'd love to have some music, and he sent us the 3 tracks for this, and yeah, we got our friend George to do artwork, who does a lot of textile stuff based in Sydney, and for the cover art, which is, I'm quite happy with it, and yeah, this is a photo of them playing live in a underground illegal party in Gothenburg, and yeah, really happy with how the records come together. Next one is it's a compilation by 99 Records. It's called The Garage Years, and it's basically a label that focused on the work of Liquid and ESG, and apparently one of James Murphy's favorite labels. which I just read on Wikipedia about 5 minutes ago. You know, great percussion, really sick label. I've got the Liquid Optimo Cavern record at home, which is a pretty essential pick for the 99 Records lovers, which kind of also segues into Golden Teacher, because they've been touring with ESG lately, I believe. And this is their new one, self-released, fucking amazing artwork again. Sorry for language, but me and one of the guys actually works at Kristina here went and saw them play live, and they're probably my favorite live act that I've seen in the last few years. And I think my pick of the bunch is, I forgot the name, it's a Non Hemos Vivido. And yeah, they've got a nice little family photo there, if you want to have a look at that, which is pretty cute. They're like a pretty wild, I think they're like, 7 people are in the band. And yeah, if you ever get a chance to go see, if you see a Golden Teacher in your town, you should definitely go check them out. And I think that's it actually. Yeah.